How's it going, boys? So in today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing the HOG extender, which is a very interesting extender that is 3D printed. It's very similar to Best Extender in some ways. In today's video, we're gonna be comparing the two. So I'm gonna be comparing each and every element of those two extenders compared to the Best Extender. We're gonna see where, the HOG extender might be better than Best Extender, or Best Extender might be better than the HOG. Okay, so first of all, let's start with the base and we can work our way up. So the base of HOG extender is made of 3D plastic, obviously, and you can also get for it the silicone pad, which is actually pretty soft. I don't know how durable this is going to be because you can really feel the fact that it was 3D printed and you can see the imperfections all the way around it. But keep in mind, this is a 3D printed extender, so you can't expect factory quality out of it. However, I really like the pad that it comes with, and I might do something similar as an add-on for Best Extender. Now, once you put the pad on, it becomes a nice and soft base. Now, in terms of the base, it's actually pretty nice. However, one thing I realized is once you start going up, I truly don't like how those screws are protruding. It's quite a bit. So if we compare that to Best Extender, as you see, we managed to make it flat on purpose here. So as you see, Best Extender is actually flat and soft here. And this part is very important compared to the HOG extender that has, big protrusion here. The reason why it's so important is because once you wear it and you press it against your body, those parts are gonna be pressing against your leg and they're gonna become very uncomfortable very quickly. So this part I did not truly like about it, but again, it's just a homemade penis extender. Now, if we go up, I actually quite like the fact that they made the scales go from the other side. So if you pay attention to Best Extender, you see that the scales go in from the bottom and not from the top. And we made it so because we wanted the two parts to be not separated. So there is a mechanism that keeps the two parts together. However, on the HOG extender, there's a plus and there's a minus. The plus is that the scales are on the top side, so you never actually touch them. However, you got the springs exposed, and obviously you can cover them, but they do not stay as one part. So, it's a kind of a plus and a minus. Another part is, I have a feeling that the print of the scales is like actually white 3D plastic. And I don't know if that's gonna come off or not. However, obviously, if you're able to just 3D print and you don't have to use like massive factory machines, then you're able to do that, and compare that with Best Extender, which is a print. Now, going forward, you have the bracket and you have the twisting part. I genuinely don't know why they put those two parts here. I don't know if you can see them. So I honestly don't know why those two parts exist. They're protruding here. Perhaps you can grab it, and I have no idea. The knob obviously is not as good as Best Extender because here we basically built a system with springs, and every time you turn it, it will sit and snap in place. Every time it goes, I think, in 45 degrees, something like that. And compare that with the HOG, where there's nothing really, it just spins. Obviously, it can lock in a certain degree. However, you need tension here for it to lock in place, and you can't just lock it without stretching. Now, moving on, something that I actually liked about the HOG extender, and I'm thinking to implement it into Best Extender, which is the top bracket. In fact, that's the part I kind of like the most. The reason why is because the top bracket actually holds quite a big part of the rods, and when it's holding bigger parts of the rods, it makes it a bit more stable. Compare that with best extender, where we just put a metal bracket here. Again, this is just nitpicking, you know, it's very stable in and of itself. Like, unless you actually hold it and you try hard to twist it, it's not going to twist. But the top bracket, this 3D printed top bracket on the HOG extender, is actually pretty nice. It looks a bit more bulky than best extender, but if it serves the purpose, then that could be a good idea to add it onto it. Anyway, there you have it. So this is the HOG extender. Let me know what you guys think. Would you prefer to get a cheaper 3D printed version that may not be as durable, or would you rather pay a little bit more and get something that was manufactured in a proper factory? I'm really curious to hear your opinion. And anyways, if you would like to get best extender, check out the link in the description of this video below. It comes with a free course, free app, and free access to our Discord group, so you can get all the support you need. If you would like me to review any other penis extender, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to buy it and try it here on the channel. And anyways, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye-bye.